Alright, so we are here for episode 11 of Atomfall, and I can't tell, I really cannot tell, even with a voice crack, I cannot tell if we are making some serious progress here or not. In the last episode, we picked up Dr. Garrow's notes from the robotics section of the Interchange, and apparently Joyce Tanner has appeared in Data Storage Charlie. Now, Joyce Tanner's the one that I was kind of resonating towards. She doesn't have a ton of background baggage, a ton of ulterior motives that we've seen, but we've also not spoken to her too much, so I want to go and speak to her and hopefully find out what she's all about. But she might be my exit strategy. Make sure you leave a like on this video, drop a comment, subscribe. Honestly, I could say anything in this beginning part, and who knows where the game will take us, so let's go and find out. All right, so we are in robotics. We've had to take out about as many robots as I've ever seen. I don't want to fight any more of them if that's okay. We're hoping that he's going to stay down there. We had a good performance though. I mean, we took out quite a few. We got 2 extra batteries. I got myself a stun stick. Gotta love a stun stick. At some point though, this game's going to give me people to fight again, isn't it? What are you moving around for? Alright, what we got? What can we craft? I can't craft stickies. Stickies would have been good to craft. Molotovs. I can't craft those either. So we got no explosives to be worrying about. That is a shame. So we're going to have to use what's around us. I hope it's going to be okay. We've got her notes as well, so we need to take them back to Dr. Garrow at some point. Oh yeah, eat that. Just gonna leave your meat lying around. You know I'm eating that. Come on now. Get my health back. Was there anything else that I didn't take? Toilet roll maybe? Here, we'll have that. For that man, it's just, we're just leaving bodies behind. Anything else around here that I can have? Fluff? Yeah, why not? You know what? I don't like holding this. It's too noisy. Let me just assign it to upwards. And then we'll assign you to there just in case. It's over here. Always got to keep an eye out. Scrap is too much. That's weird. I picked it up. Oh well. What you got, mate? Nothing for me. Let's put that into storage. Let's store that as well. Oh, actually, did I pick up the radiation one? Because we've got to go back there. Yes, I did. How do we get back up here? Is it just as easy as walk? No. Hold on. Am I trapped here forever? Is this life? How do I get back up there? Hello? Wait, do I have to go out to come back in again? Oh, I hope not. Oh, I didn't think of this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Didn't I go out this door in the last episode and there was like 3 bad guys here? And by bad guys, I mean like demons of the blue. Oh no. Tactical save. Just in case. Alright, we got an easy free here. Not easy to kill, but easy as in I can see them. Okay. Alright, I think there's a way we can handle these guys quite smart. Hold on. Work with me here, guys. Work with me here. Let's put back on my torch. I'm actually glad that we could get through that without triggering them. Barred from the other side. Yeah, see, they think the game thinks it's funny, mate. Okay, you were from the last episode. Alright, that's cool. So we could jump back in. Actually, you know what? So what I was thinking was I can trigger that gun. I don't know if this will work. We're going to try it. Hold on. Wait, can I not trigger this gun? Alright, maybe this isn't going to work. Equip that. No. Well, that's a pointless gun, isn't it? Well, that's a bit annoying. Okay. There is another way.
Reminder for robotics personnel. Avoid physical contact with the robots. They are machines and have no understanding of the fragility of humans.
Right. Is it just a one change? Let's see. Yes, it is. Okay. Why isn't it come up? Why isn't it come up? Okay. This hasn't worked as I'd hoped. Come on. Come on, I want to trigger you. Come on. No, 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 no. No, you can't see me. Alright, well this hasn't worked. I thought it'd come running this way. Oh, okay. They're not happy now.
All fire drills are temporarily suspended while flamethrower tests are conducted. If you hear the alarm, act immediately.
Yes, yes. Yes. I'm hitting everything except the guy. Come on. Hey, buddy. I don't think they thought of this. That's it. That's it. Fine. I'll do that then instead. Well, this gun hasn't helped. This turret. I need to stop trying to cheese things, man. I need to stop using my brain. But it was smart. And that's the main thing that matters. And so the way I see it now is there's one more in here. I hate the way these guys move, though. These ferals. They really do worry me. Are you empty? Oh, you are. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Nope. 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 I missed. Can you reload the bullet, man? I don't know what happened. That was terrible. Okay. Okay, that was silly. That was silly. We shouldn't have done that. Where was the fourth one? That's my question. All right, well, you know, look, it can't always be epic gameplay. Oh, we're back here. Of course we are. Okay. Okay, didn't expect there to be a save point right there. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. That was great. Okay, so there is one more.
Reminder for
I'm putting this back on.
safety is everyone's concern. Never assume it's somebody else's problem. It is always yours.
No, you don't spot me. You don't spot me. You don't spot me. You don't spot me. Can't look down. Don't be silly. He's at the other gate. Hey, cuz. Hey, buddy. Hello. Hi. Don't turn around. Okay. They're not so tough, you know. They're not so tough. I thought it would have been tougher. Thank you. Now I've got to get back there again. Turn that off. Up and over. Thank you. Oh my days. Okay. So the shotgun isn't the play. It's the high-powered rifle. That's what we should be running with. This one here. The high damage, high rate of fire, high accuracy versus the high damage, average range. Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. 14 minutes to do this so far. Not bad. Hello, everybody. Where does all of this take us then? Site office key. Love that. Glass and string. The interchange site office key was taken to construction site. Okay. Slattendale out that way. Medical that way. I'm not ready to go to medical yet. Alright, so that's the key from the start, right? Of the interchange. I do hope so. I mean, I'm with you. I don't want to go down there, though. You don't mind? I'd rather not. Like, how is it even saying to go down there? Alright, I want to go back into robotics. I've got radiation antidote or whatever it's called. And there was that one thing under the stairs. Now, hopefully, everybody should be dead in here. So it should be okay. It was under these stairs, right? Please tell me it was. Yeah. See, I can hear blue guys in here, man. What does this do? Give me... Is there more details? More options? No, R3. Oh, there are no details. Oh, there. Gives radiation resistance. Use it. Okay. Just take everything that we can take from here before we die. Oh, radiation is at 16 rads. Okay, what's that? Research notes. Wasn't completely worth it, but we did get a stim out of it, so... What do I have to do now? Antidote? Persists poison... Is that right? I don't know, I might have overused that. Okay, no, we're good again. So I've got skill point for that. Not necessarily worth it, but we will take it. I've now got 3. What do these do? So survival. Have I got anything that can be used for free? I'm missing 2 books. Can't see any that... Oh, hang on, this one here. Harvest young spores from heavily infected sources. Reduces weapon fire recoil. Go on, I'll take that one. Alright, let's head to data store Charlie then. Let's see what Joyce has to say. See if she can use Dr. Garrow's notes. Come on. I need more. What do I need? I need more alcohol. Yeah, story of my life. I suppose we don't have to stay in here though, right? Like, I could just pop out. Go and speak to a trader. Get a ton of first aid kits. I'm not going to at the moment, but I could. There's so many entrances. I don't have a door to crane control, do I? Crane control to Major Tom. Nope. There is apparently something that I can change there, but... Alright. Data store Delta. That's Bravo. I think we have to go through Delta to get to Charlie. Yeah. Yeah, that seems about right. It's crazy to think of how much I've kind of explored, and I don't even think I've explored enough. I don't just mean the interchange, I just mean in general as well. Where does that take us? Calm your butts. Train controls to Major Tom. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Okay, another way to get here. Fair dues. It's just like a giant map. Quarantine shutter. Where am I now? Oh, we're back at the start again. Okay. I can live with that. I needed to come here anyway. Am I gonna have to go down here at some point? Hello, mate. Give me that torch, please. Bandages. Yes. Use. Yes. Case. Training stimulant. Nail bomb recipe. Okay. Now we're talking. SMG ammo. This was not worth a key though, was it? Or was it? Let's see. Nail bombs. I can make them. I can make 3. I can make 3 of them. Don't have enough gunpowder, but I can make 3. Detonate shortly after impact. Okay, let's remember that then. Assign it. Yeah, I don't want the pistol. Maybe it was worth it. Maybe it wasn't. But then this is data store Charlie, right? Wait, what? Oh, they're below us. I remember they're below us. I should go and clear that out. On the way to medical. It's crazy because you can hear them through the floor. I'm very lost though, like very much trying to understand what's going on and where we are. Alright, that gets us into medical. I'm not ready for that. I can hear outlaws. And I haven't disabled under there yet. Okay. I don't know if it's the way the game's built, but you can sense things through walls. And hear an outlaw. I swear I came here earlier and there was blue guys.
Eyes open.
Buddy here.
Something's out there.
I can't look.
Did I not come down here? Where I came down here, man. Ow! There's going to be a feral as well. I'm sure I saw that.
Spineless bastard. They're gone.
Wait, what? No, it's all kicking off. Yo, something's seen me and I don't know what. Yo, the game's bugging out. There was definitely ferals in here. Where have the outlaws come from?
The wait is interminable. I've run out of work to occupy myself, and it's still not our turn to evacuate. We all felt the shudder of the explosion at the plant, but since then,
No
nothing.
trouble.
Perkins is wandering around, muttering that they've forgotten us. He's an awful fretter at the first sign of trouble, but I'm beginning to wonder if he might perhaps be on the button this time.
You bugger.
I'm not wholly sure where these guys have come from. What is it? While I'm making the interchange more safe, the outlaws are coming in, or? I don't get it. But we'll kill whoever we have to kill. Maybe this isn't the room I thought this was. But I still don't know where the outlaws are coming from. Like, I don't understand why I've left the guns alive. But they're being a defense right now, so they're okay. Right, Joyce, where are you?
Oh, it's you.
Hello.
We meet again. I gather that you're the one who's responsible for restoring the power supply here. Well, it seems I've greatly underestimated you. I'm sorry I was so dismissive of you before. I'd had so much trouble with this place. It just seemed incredible that anyone else might manage it. I've been trying to get in here for simply ages. Oh, I'd just about given up hope. To be perfectly frank, I only got in by shadowing you and tiptoeing in here after you. A tad underhand of me, I know, but just look at this place. Isn't it amazing?
You mean you were following me?
Nothing nefarious, I assure you. Well, perhaps moderately nefarious, I suppose. I just wondered if I might have shortchanged your competence, and if you were onto something interesting. And well, gosh, what an understatement that turned out to be. Isn't it a remarkable sight? The Interchange in all its glory. I was beginning to think I'd never see the inside of it. Think of all the secrets that might be hidden here.
She's up to something now. I'm a little bit wary of this place now. Do you have any idea what it was used for? What will you do now that you're here? Maybe we shouldn't be here. Didn't they quarantine this place for a reason? If you've got a plan, let's skip to it. No.
I'll do what I'm best at. Tinkering around with other people's kit. The important thing is that we're in here, and I cannot overstate my delight that you managed it. Now finally, there's a chance I can get into the communication systems proper. And listen, we don't need to trust each other just yet. But maybe we can work together. It's a bit of a two-person job, this.
Will it help me get out of the zone?
If it works, yes, indeed. Look, if I can get a message through the interference field, I should be able to sort out an exit for us. I'd need a whole array of transmitters to punch through the interference, though. There are a few radio towers across the area that should do the trick. I've restored power to them, but I seem to be locked out of their controls. The operators must have isolated the towers from the network when the quarantine was declared. But look, if you could find each tower and release the security lock, I can fiddle around this end and try to use the array to blast out a signal. Here, I'll give you map coordinates for each tower. Good luck. Do your best. And try not to get eaten by any goblins.
Okay, so we are going to be leaving the interchange then. Okay. Interesting. So we've got Joyce Tanner and we've got Dr. Garrow. There are options. I'm going to go and see what happens if we give Dr. Garrow her research notes back. We've been in Data Store C and D. We haven't gotten to A and B yet. Every time that makes me jump. So do these two know that they're literally a stone's throw from each other, or is that not how this is working? Hello, you haven't rung for a while. No.
Everything depends upon the interchange. It must live again. And then Oberon must die. Oberon must.
That guy is super creepy. Okay, so Alpha and Bravo aren't turned on. And then you've got Central Processor. That gets us through to Data Store Alpha, but how? We can't get through that. Hello.
Astonishing that Miss Tanner should escape the convoy ambush with nary a scratch. An unusually resourceful young woman, clearly. She's taken an undue interest in some of our more secure systems. One might reasonably wonder why. I intend to keep my distance from her. I suggest you do the same.
So you know she's here. Okay. That changes things slightly then. They're happy to work in the same building together. Interesting.
Oh, good show! Oh, it is such a relief to have these notes back in my possession. Security concerns, you see. Can't have any old Tom, Dick, or Ivan taking these for light reading.
Who's Ivan? A memo down there mentioned you hurrying mining operations. What were you researching down there? You promised to help me in exchange.
My, but you are eager, aren't you? Very well. A deal is a deal. Now listen, I have an offer for you. While you were off fetching my notes, I've been trying to extract what data I can from here. Information was buried, almost as well as the site itself when the quarantine was called. Now, I have unearthed some of what I need, but it has become clear that the most sensitive research is elsewhere. Many of those records were kept at an external data store at the Casterfell Dam. Given your success so far, perhaps you are willing to make the trip. There's a positive cornucopia of information there. More than enough to satisfy even your curiosity. Well, what do you say?
Huh.
All in good time. Trust me.
Why would I trust you?
Listen carefully. Much of our data was stored at the depot site. It should still be accessible if you can get the memory cores operating once more. All the answers your heart desires are there, I assure you. 2 important points, however. Once you're done, you must run a particular command or all your efforts will be wasted. Gen-era. G-E-N-E-R-A. Note it exactly. Secondly, you must not take anything out of that bunker. I cannot overstate that this is all highly classified. Now, here's the keycard. The bunker is out in Casterfell Woods by the dam. I'll mark it on your map.
Okay, so you're both sending me out. Okay. I just noticed as well I didn't take that. So there's 2 there. Wow, okay. Now we're on 4. What does that give us? What's this? Throwables deal more damage. Heart rate no longer has an impact on bows. Defeating an enemy in melee combat does something. Reduces the heart rate cost. Low health. Faster and restores more health. I don't have enough for that. Your items are worth more when bartering. Effects from consumables last longer. It's between this one. Throwables deal more damage. I'm going to go for that. I have a reliance on these. So yeah, you're both trying to send me out of here. But I kind of want to see if I can get A and B open before we do that. I'm going to explore the bottom of C. I don't know which one we're going to go for. I'm leaning towards Tanner because I feel like Garrow is... She's playing us, man. She's keeping certain informations. It's not all great. Like, something's up with her. And then, like, asking me to help her and she's not... Storage, that's where I want to go. Asking me to help her and she's not giving us anything in return. She's just sending us off to another area. Okay, that's good to have that open. Whereas Joyce Tanner, I mean, I don't trust anybody, right? Can't get in there. Fair enough. But Joyce Tanner just doesn't feel as likely to mess us up. She will mess us up. Alright, there's data store A. Barred from the other side, okay. I do kind of just want to have a look around. What does that do? Not much. Where are we now? There's some whistling. I want to know who this is. Why are outlaws taking over?
Need to reload.
100%. Hello, mate. Your shotgun holds more than one bullet. Have that. And give me your one. Average down. No, don't give me your one. Okay. You guys are not welcome here. And I don't appreciate having you guys coming in here. Alright, let's go back down the bottom then. Let's see what's going on. So there's a door I can't get into because it's barred from the other side. And there's also that which we can't... Aha! There's a hole there. Okay. Check that I'm not missing anything. Can I get in there? Thank you. Training stimulant, painkillers, nice. Bandages, glass bottles, gun oil. Very good. I've concluded my investigation into Dr. W. Roberts' conduct, kept discreet as requested. My findings are below. I have evidence that Dr. Roberts has, on at least 2 occasions, discussed the workings of the signal redirect. I don't care about the signal redirect, leave me alone. I've got no lead tracked at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. Do I want to go Garrow or do I want to go Tanner? I might do both. Just try and run both roads as far as possible. I definitely don't want to do Sims. Whoa. Where am I now? Okay. Absolutely. Yep, 100% agreed with you there. Oh. Oh, now it tells me spore clouds are deadly to most people. Okay. No, yeah, okay. No. 100% won't be going that way then. I don't know why I thought we'd be alright. We've died a lot in today's episode. What's that, 2, 3 times? We won't be going... It's so pretty though. Look at how pretty that is. And there's a person in there. Aw, man. Wait, have I got potatoes? Yeah, consume them, mate. Eat them, thank you. Get me up to 100. I'm not playing Fortnite. I do that all the time. Okay, how does one get in here?
Notice for all personnel. This week's chess club meeting has been cancelled. Repeat. This week's chess club meeting has been cancelled.
Nope, 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 nope. Can't get there. Apparently the chess club meeting has been cancelled. How do I get power into A and B? I'm trying to jump ahead, aren't I? We never went into medical. That's a good point. Let's go into medical. I just don't want to miss anything here. So I think what we're going to do for the rest of this episode is just continue exploring this side of the interchange that we can. Which is C and D. We can't get into A and B at the moment. But we haven't gone to medical, which is... That's robotics. That's medical. So we need to get into medical and see what's going on there. Yeah, medical's this way. And then we'll be able to hopefully decide. I think next episode we'll do Tanner and Garrow's stuff, or at least start them. I thought we were making progress, but really, it looks like there's a lot more to do. There's no way that there isn't people in here. I don't want any of that. I can hear noise, which is usually how ears work. I can hear that blue area. What is that? Why have you got blue eyes? Is that a feral in a suit? Yep. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's the slow walk as well. Uh-huh. Yep. How many of these are you taking, bro? Brawl. Okay. All yours, buddy. Oh, you're joking. Okay. Get out. Yeah. Ah! No. No, no, reload, reload, reload. He didn't care. Please. Please tell me it's just the rule of freeze. Why would you come out of nowhere? How are you tanking it? You got no pain receptors. Oh my days. It's just the way they walk so calm. It's not even everything either. They've just fully tanked all of my ammo. They have... Oh my good lord. Alright. It's okay. It is okay. It has to be okay. Can't believe that. The way they were just walking, no emotion. That was the creepiest thing I've seen in ages. I need alcohol. Oh, and now I'm seeing things like the big canister. Okay. There's a ton of alcohol there. Why can't I take it? What is that noise? Something just screamed.
What are you doing? Trying to help you, Dr. Fisher. Now stay still. No! 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 Get that away from me, Alan. It's not... It's not tested. It'll save your bloody life. The infection's tearing you apart, trust me. Get away! Keep your experiments to yourself. Fisher!
Oh man. Okay. This game just creates that eeriness. I can hear voices. So to get downstairs, we need a card reader. Please don't be anything jump out at me. And definitely hear voices. Combat stim, I want alcohol. I'm not taking them. Melee damage buff. Or at least I know it's there. I again argued that we need to know exactly to what Mary was exposed, and again was rebuffed by the boffins on the lower floor. The man may literally die through ignorance. The sharp security segregations between sections may make sense to the grand sages at military intelligence. Okay. So many dark corridors. Alright, and then this is back where we was. So how do I get to the lower levels? Church cellar key.
Fisher's log, 28th of September, 57. I knew Dr. Holder was up to something. It's no secret he's been frustrated with the direction of our research, but this takes the biscuit. Last night, Edward let slip about a secret lab Holder has set up in Wyndham Village, under the church, apparently. Of all places. For a month, he's been stealing samples, smuggling out lab equipment, and all with God as his witness. Worst of all, Edward knew because he was planning to join him. Holder's got himself a little rogue scientist brigade. I managed to convince Edward to give me a key to the place. Once this fever is down, I'll march over and confront Holder myself.
Okay, so under the church is a lab. Why can I hear screaming though? Alright. What was that? Take that. Yeah, take that while we're here. I'm glad I came back. Alright, we're getting out of here. I don't know how we go down that lift. We're going to head out. We're going to get back up to Slattendale. And then we've got a few leads to look for going forward. We've got the church. We've got Dr. Garrow's task at the dam. We've got Joyce Tanner's tasks at the radio station. So that's enough to keep us busy. I don't like the eeriness of the sound. It really creeps me out. Like the voices that we can hear. So let's head out then. I'm going to go back to Slattendale. And then I think I'm going to end the episode there. Just slightly under an hour. But we've managed to get into the interchange and carry on some of the story. I'm very uncomfortable with the voices. But we're pushing through. I am enjoying the game. It's actually interesting me so much. So I am enjoying it. I was a bit worried that it might have bugged with the outlaws. But I'm glad it didn't. We get out of here. At least I'm assuming it didn't. I am leaning towards Joyce Tanner. Slattendale. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you. I was expecting to come out at the bridge. I forgot this is where we were. So that's obviously one of the radio towers. We went there before. And we couldn't get in. So now we can. How does our map look? So, yeah, radio tower there. That's one. How many more are there? Let's get for more. The new radio tower here. There's what's this supposed to be? A vehicle depot as well. And we know there's something at the church. The Brinsup Manor ruins. That's not where we are. I want Wyndham Village. And then here, yeah, we got the interchange there. There was something at the church. Is there a radio tower here? No. There's only 2 radio towers. Gaffermore, Slatterdale, Casterfell Woods. Ah, there's a radio tower there as well. Alright, so we've got stuff to be getting on with. We've also got the Speaking Cave too. So there's definite... I don't know how long we've got left, and to be honest with you, I can't wait to find out. There's actually so much to do. Make sure you leave a like on the video, drop a comment, subscribe if you want to drop a comment and let me know in what way I should go and what way I should head to without spoiling the game. Please do as well. All feedback is always good. All suggestions and help is good as well. And yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Peace!